Don't say time should forfeit. No trials should come. Let these blessed assurance control. Death rise and be gone. Dead my there's a light and his shed. He's on blood for my soul. Indeed is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. Whatever my Lord does taught me to say.
Praise God. I don't know, when I come to, this sort of gathering, I usually don't know what to say, but the only thing that comes to mind is God is our comforter. And I speak from a place of experience because several years ago, I know when I lost my father, I was standing right here in this position, and one thing that, kept coming to mind was God will comfort you. I was very young, maybe 10, maybe 9, but I was very young. And one thing that I could clearly hear from God was, I will comfort you. Because even as a child, I understood it was mentally draining for me. So I can understand what it means to lose a loved one, a father, a brother, a friend. And so one thing I also want to say is, even though it feels really dark now, I just pray that, very soon you will see the light in some of the memories that you share with him. And I pray that God comforts us. Because we find solace in the fact that he's in a place with streets of gold. Definitely happy. I'm sure he's looking down to say, why are these people crying? Why are these people something like that? I used to say too, but yes. But I know that he's happy and he would like for us to be happy and also thank God. And so tonight, I know that it's very thick in the room, but I'd like for us to do this song together and just thank God for the life that he gives.
one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. You say,
If you're going to clap, you better clap and give all the glory to God who deserves all of our praise, all of our reverence, all of our adoration, and all of our worship. And if there is any blessing we are counting tonight, it's that we know of surety that our brother, our friend, our colleague, our father, our son, our husband, Kayode Peters, is with the Lord. Is fully with the Lord. Is fully with the Lord. I know that for real. 2 Corinthians 5:8 says, absent of the body, present with the Lord. If you look at it in the Passion Translation, it says, we live with a joyful confidence, yet at the same time we take delight in the thought of leaving our bodies behind to be at home with the Lord. Kayode is in a very good place. And on that bright resurrection morning, we will all see him and behold him face to face. If you're happy about that, why don't you give God a shout up in here? Next up, we'll have the third, which will be, okay, we'll go into the last batch anyway, and there's a few more of tributes. Of course, you know, a great person like this will definitely have quite a number of people to pay respect to his memory. Let me quickly invite Emma, aka Memo. Is Emma here? Yes, Memo is here. Sidebar, Emma, amongst many things, legendary music icon. I'm sure you remember the group Kush. Yeah, she's one of them.
Good evening, everyone. Greetings from me. I love you. Kayode. This is one of the toughest things for me. 2 minutes, yeah? Okay. Kayode Peters, as we know him. I've known Kayode almost 30 years and counting, from Unilag days, Theatre 15. Kayode has always been KP, has always been bold, audacious, daring. There was no idea that was too great for him to achieve or conceive or make it happen. Kayode was calm, peaceful. Kayode didn't like trouble at all. He'd rather just leave something off than drag it with anybody. And many times, when we've been this close to fighting, which was never, he'd be the one to just check whoever else it was that was causing problems. Kayode was a teacher, he was an apostle. Kayode was my friend, we would exchange notes on this great industry that we are both a part of. And when he was veering into talent representation, I laughed because I said, I don't understand how you're going to do this because we are dealing with 90% of creatives are mad people. And I don't know how you're going to be able to do that, but he was a people whisperer, he was patient, he was kind. I will miss KP. We didn't talk often, but when we spoke, it was deep, it was meaningful. People have said a lot of things about KP here, and all of them are true. Kayode will look out for you, whoever you are. I know tons of people that he will send my way for conversations we'll have about particular talents. We'll get on his set and say, this one, this one, this one. I know tons of people who have said to me, several conversations how Kayode put them on. KP will be missed. It's unbelievable, but he was a great guy. KP was a genius, and I'll miss him. Peace.
Thank you, Memo. Next up, we invite Adedayo Davis, who is a long-time friend of Kayode Peters, back in school, all the way up to this day.
Good evening, everybody. Kayode Peters. Theater 15. Near me to know I got the words. And Kayode will dance like this. I will all laugh. My life as an actor. First, I give honor to God, then to Kayode. Kayode does not need to know you.
The beautiful part is we have great memories to celebrate. And even though sometimes those memories bring out or burst out the emotion of tears, those are tears of great memory, tears of joy of some sort. It is great that we remember people for the good that they have done. Indeed, very touching. And I hope that the next person I'm about to call also shares very close proximity with our dearly beloved that we're celebrating for decades. And I want to believe he will be strong enough to pull through his tribute. Roommate, classmate, theater mate, castmate, and even flatmate, Steve Onu Yor.
Thank you. Okay, maybe roommates, but not classmates. Good evening, everyone. I'm just coming from Sapele, so pardon me. Known KP since I think 1996 or thereabouts, and then shared his little hostel room with him at Ninjoko in Unilag. I wasn't a student, but I was always there with him, staying there with him every now and then to KP Cypress group, and we came all the way from Ibadan together and all that, and a lot has been said about him. He discovers talents and then never angry. At worst, you just see him, he will keep to himself. He wouldn't see anything. That's one thing about KP. Surprisingly, the week that he passed, I reached out to Buchi, and I couldn't make it today. That was on Tuesday, and I told Uchi I don't feel good about KP. And then I said to him, when you get to Canada on Friday, make sure you check him. And in Uchi's words, he said, nothing they do KP, keeping a man of more than 9 lives. You know how many times when KP don't sick when you come back? You know how many times? Nothing they do. That's what Uchi said to me. That was on Tuesday. No, Wednesday, on Wednesday. So he took off on Thursday, and then Friday he landed, and Saturday morning we had that KP passed. Like Shakespeare says, all the world is a stage and all of us are just merely players. We have our exits and our entrances, and one man in his time plays 9 parts. KP, he came in, acted his role, and he stepped out of the stage for others to act. Let's do things that people will remember us for good. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Steve Onuyo. Next up, we invite Ifedayo Olarinde Daddy Freeze. Is Daddy Freeze here? Yes, he is.
Thank you, everyone. I had first, second, and third thoughts about coming. If I come, it will be painful. If I don't come, it will be disrespect. I chose pain. KP was my brother like no other. Before he left for the UK, he lived in the same estate as I did, and we used to see regularly. But I met KP 2002, 2003, fresh in Lagos, trying to enter the industry, and he was always good to me. I remember once Basket Mount had a concert in the UK, and he took me along, and I was short of money, and I was about to turn back. We were supposed to go to Manchester, and I was supposed to turn back. And people said, why are you not going to go Manchester? I said, I don't get money. He said, don't worry, you pay me back when you get to Nigeria. I've not paid him back till today, because each time I asked, he said, don't worry about it. That was KP. I've never seen KP angry before. There was a time when Uchi was having some trouble with our estate people. It was KP's house he ran to. And KP stood and faced the estate people it was borderline a riot. And KP protected his friend. That's the KP I know. He gives everybody opportunities. He protects his friends. Never discriminates. This is one person I never expected to give a tribute to. I thought we'll grow old together, but the Lord knows best. But one thing I can tell his friends and family is, let us all pray that we will be remembered the way KP is remembered. I'm not sure this many people will turn up for me. May his soul rest in peace.
You can always trust that he frees to still drop one for you to remember. Next up, let me invite Dikin Babatunde Adewale TA. We're gradually winding down. Before we go into the Word of God for the evening, and then prayers and benediction, and then the other part of the closing. TA.
Good evening, everyone. It all still feels a bit surreal. I've tried to write a post. I just, if you know Kayode very well, you know that standing here and talking about Kayode in the past is really, really hard. Because even though we don't see like we would normally see an anger, but every experience with KP, just lasts you for a lifetime. I remember so many of them. Kayode from day one, everything everyone has said about Kayode is 100% facts. His magic number was 940. We used to joke about it. I was 95. It was a year ahead of me, and it was in year one. It was in year two. I was in year one. We were in the same faculty of arts, and from my year one, Kayode was a father to not only me, but a lot of us. Imagine someone who your age mates being like a father figure for all of you. He carried the entire Delta 15 on his back as if it was his private property. Kayode gave any and everybody a chance. I do not care who you are, what faculty you are from. He gave everybody. That's been Kayode's life. A life of just giving chances to people. Kayode is the most detribalized person I've ever seen. He doesn't care Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. You can walk, let's walk. That was Kayode. So a lot of people don't know Kayode gave all of us a platform, even in our young ages, on the campus of University of Lagos. And see so many of my friends, I know why Dayo couldn't. It's hard for me doing this, so I imagine what Dayo also felt. From Teju to Princess to Kofi to everybody, Bumi Davis. And the most amazing thing is that while we all as young people in University of Lagos craved that stage to play lead role or to just be a part of the production, all Kayode wanted was to be behind the scenes, just directing. He never cared about the spotlight. He would rather create the platform and put people on. Kayode led with love. Kayode led with love. Wherever Kayode is, you know that there's peace, there's love there. Even when people are fighting, he's the voice of reason. One of the speakers was saying something. Kayode doesn't fight over everything. Even food, when we're eating in Makama, we stayed in the same room. Myself, Kayode, Bumi, late Yemi, Teju. We all from the same plate. You know how boys will struggle.